Hello everyone, welcome to Dumb Guys Talk About Fantasy Baseball. This episode we're going to talk about sleepers. I know this is a video you've all been waiting for. We've had like 2 people ask for this, so here we go. Now I think a good strategy with sleepers is to have some fallbacks at tough positions to fill, like shortstop, catcher, relief pitcher, so you can keep picking the best players in the draft earlier. For example, if you end up with 2 elite first basemen, you'll be alright if you've got some good sleepers to fill the other holes. What do you think, Barry?
I'm glad you asked, Heath, because the way I think is that if you're getting the best 2 players possible, you have to do it. If they're 2 first basemen, they're 2 first basemen. There are players out there to fill your roster, but you have to get the best possible player available at that time. It's the only way to do it.
All right, so the first sleeper I want to talk about is a catcher, and this is a good guy to go after if Buster Posey and that, what's his name on the Cubs, fall out of your grasp. That's Devin Mesoraco on the Reds. He's got some good hitting potential, 20 home run potential, and I think overall he'll contribute pretty well for how late you're getting him.
A pitcher I'm looking at late is Patrick Corbin. He pitches for the Diamondbacks. This guy has had an uptick in velocity since coming back from Tommy John surgery. I remember picking him up in 2013 after seeing him pitch in a game on TV and witnessing his talent firsthand. This guy can dominate. He spent all of 2014 on the DL, but he really killed it in 2013, especially in the first half of the season. He fell off in the second half of the season, but I'm assuming it's due to that arm injury he had. This is a guy I expect to step up this year and kind of return to the form he had back then in the first half of 2013. He did pitch well coming back last year in 16 starts. I expect him to repeat this year.
Now our late relief pitcher option is Will Smith, mainly because he's got a cool name and also because he's got a lot of strikeouts per 9 innings. So if you get stuck at the end of the draft and still have a relief spot open, look for this guy.
I don't know about you, but I think the Fresh Prince can close a game.
A super late pick at second base is the Giants' Joe Panic. He'll help you out if you have an OPS league or a points league where they count walks and different ways people can reach base. And he will be a consistent contributor. He's got good contact. He just won't contribute with a lot of home runs and stolen bases. But he won't hurt you on OPS. So if you're looking for that, pick him up late.
Okay, I might be digging a little bit deep here, but a guy that looks pretty interesting to me is Marwin Gonzalez. This guy is eligible for every position except for pitcher and catcher. He's improved his batting line each year he's played, and he's tearing it up this spring. This is a guy I might just throw on my bench and see how things turn out.
A good late starting pitcher option is Ventura on the Royals. He's on a good team. They play good defense behind him, and I think last year his stats did not live up to his talent. So look for some improvement there.
Shortstop is a position that you can play with if you don't gamble early with Correa. Going deep in the draft is Eugenio Suarez, who looks to take over third base for Todd Frazier with the Cincinnati Reds. He hit 13 home runs last year and only 372 at-bats. He's young and could break out this year.
So a shortstop is a position where you may need a couple sleepers to keep an eye on, because if you miss out on Correa or Tulowitzki, all the other guys are kind of high risk. You also might need a bench player that's good at that position. So I'd recommend looking for Addison Russel and also Story on the Rockies. Watch the Rockies shortstop position and who ends up playing there. I don't think Reyes is going to be around for a while, if at all year. So I think Story's got some power and speed potential. Might even be one of the top shortstops by the end of the year.
The last guy I want to talk about is Micheal Pineda with the Yankees. This guy has a huge upside. He disappointed last year, but I expect big things from him. His goal this year in his 27-year-old season is to pitch 200 plus innings, which could mean 200 strikeouts, and when you play for the Yankees, you know there's going to be wins out there. This could be Pineda's year.
So in summary, if you see some really good sleepers, that could affect who you picked first. For example, if you don't think there's good sleepers at third base, and I don't think I mentioned any, there may be a couple, you may want to go after third base in the first round and let shortstop ride if you think that Story's going to be great. Also, if you think you're going to be short at first base, look for a really deep first baseman. One of them is that Carter who moved over to the Brewers. He'll get you some home runs. So I'd say look at the draft maybe as a double check before you go into it, and look at it backwards. See if you pick a certain guy at a certain spot early on, if there are late guys that can fill in the other spots you'll leave open. All right?
Gross.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is a good sleeper in baseball? What do you think, Layla?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Baseball.
Baseball?
I like soccer, so soccer is better.
Soccer's better.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You
Oh
asking
my
me?
goodness. So don't ask Layla about your fantasy team. She'll just talk about soccer.
Exactly.
Did you say soccer?
And soccer's not better.
Yes.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Yes.
No.
Yes. 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 Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Yes.
My goodness.
But I like Giants.
Okay. So I taught you well.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're first.
Oh, you said I say the videos.
Yeah. You say the videos, and I say comment and subscribe.
So there's the, if you like those videos, check out these. So I say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Okay. All right.
If you like those videos,
Check out these others.
and don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh shit.
Like, comment. Yeah. All right.
Take 93. And if you like those videos,
Check out these other ones
and don't forget to comment and like this video.
and subscribe to the dumb guys.
Oh yeah. Did you have another idea for that?
No, I thought we were switching off line for line.
Oh,
So
okay.
I did it wrong.
Like, I would say, if you like those videos...
Then I go like, check out these.
Oh, we do that. Okay,
You wanna
that's
do
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll say comment, and I'll say subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
try
cool.
that.
All right, cool. Now that we got all that on camera.
Okay. We should put that on as the outro.
As the yeah.
How do we do this?
Yeah, maybe we can cut that in.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Okay.